Okay, I'll admit it, I'm guilty. I've been doing it wrong since day one. I've been telling you guys how to do it wrong as well. No more using bleach to sanitize your RV's water system. Today we're going to talk about the product that you should be using to sanitize the entire RV water plumbing system as well as the freshwater tank. So stick around, don't want to miss it. Hey everybody, welcome back to Why Wait. I'm Chris, and today we are talking about how to properly sanitize the RV plumbing system as well as your freshwater holding tank, any hoses, everything. So you may have seen a video I did a few years ago where I talk about the whole process of sanitizing the RV plumbing system using bleach. Now, like many of you, if you've ever sanitized your RV plumbing system before or your freshwater holding tank, you've probably used some sort of bleach mixture. In the past, I've taken, say, a quarter cup of bleach, mixed it with 5 gallons of water, pumped it into my freshwater holding tank, filled it up, pumped it through all my lines, let it sit overnight, filled up all the fixtures, let them sit overnight, soak. It's kind of a process. Then you have to flush it all out the next day. It takes some time to do this, and it turns out it's not exactly the most safe way to do it either. Bleach is actually a little bit corrosive to plastics, the PEX piping. It can be damaging to certain metals. It can be an environmental hazard. It obviously has some health risks associated with it, being a pretty dangerous chemical if you don't do it properly or if you ingest it. So bleach was kind of the only way that I knew about doing it, even though I did know it wasn't exactly maybe the safest way, but I didn't know about anything better out there until now. For those of you who watch our channel, you know we work with a company called Blu Technology for our water filtration system. We use their AR3 water filtration system, which is amazing. They're 0.2 micron filters, which are the best on the market. Their water softener, everything. We even use their solo unit underneath our kitchen sink with a 0.2 micron filter in it to have filtration if we're using directly from our tank. Now this is all great, but what's the point of having amazing filtered water come into the RV if your PEX piping and your hot and cold water lines are not sanitized or clean, or your fresh water holding tank is not sanitized or clean? So Blu Technology has a product to help us out with that. The Sani System Liquid Sanitizer. These little packets right here are going to be all you need to safely sanitize your RV plumbing system and your freshwater tank. And the great thing with this system is it only takes 15 to 20 minutes and it's totally done, and you are ready to drink your water. The pipes, the tank, totally sanitized. No longer do you have to fill up the freshwater tank overnight, let it soak, flush it through all your lines, let them soak, then the next morning empty it, fill it up, flush it, fill it up, flush it. And even after you do all that, you still have sometimes that little bit of bleach taste left in your pipes and tank. With this Sani system, it only takes 15-20 minutes. We're going to jump into it, talk about how to get it done. Okay, these little packets right here are actually filled with a liquid sanitizer concentrate. Now, to do your plumbing system, it's going to take 2 packs. To do a standard, let's say 40-gallon freshwater tank, it's going to take 2 packs. So if you have, say, a 100-gallon freshwater tank, you're going to want about 4 of these to do that freshwater tank. It is recommended that you do the plumbing system separate from the freshwater tank. Now, you could sit here and pump about 4 of these into a 100-gallon freshwater tank and then say run it all through your lines, but they still recommend to properly sanitize everything, to actually do it separately, to go ahead and do your freshwater tank, sanitize that, get that done, and then to go ahead and sanitize your freshwater lines separate and get that done. And let's talk about how to do each one. And by the way, these are EPA and NSF certified, okay? So these are safe and totally legit to use. No worries about that. Now let's talk about the quick process. Let's talk about just doing the RV plumbing lines, your hot and cold water PEX lines. So if you have a 3-stage water filtration system like I do, the AR3 from Blu Technology, and a lot of people out there have these 3-stage system water filtration systems, all you want to do is take the last canister on that 3-stage water filtration system off, go ahead and remove the filter, the last filter, and you're going to put two of these packets into that canister. without the filter, and you're going to screw the canister back on, and you're going to just hook it back up, or just leave it hooked up to the city water as is. You're going to go ahead and turn back on the city water. The water is going to flow through the filtration system. It's going to hit that last canister that's filled up with these 2 Sani packs, and it's going to go into your system. You want to go inside and open up all of your faucets, your washing machine, anything you want to get sanitized, your shower, everything. Open up both the hot and cold, or if you just have one handle, put it on warm so that you're getting water from the cold lines and the hot line flowing out. You're going to let those lines flush and just run for about 15 to 20 minutes. You're going to start to see some almost like a foaming water coming out of your faucets. That's how you know the liquid concentrate sanitized solution has gone through the lines and it's now coming out of your faucets. Just run everything for about 15 or 20 minutes after you put these in the canister and turn the water on. That's it. You're done. This is going to sanitize on contact. You do not need to leave those lines closed. They don't have to soak. You don't have to flush anything out afterwards. Once you are completely done, just letting all of those lines run for about, again, 15-20 minutes, you're good to go. You guys will have safe drinking water after that. You can literally drink from the tap right after you use these, right after you flushed your line. Now let's say you don't have a water filtration system, you don't have a AR3 system from Blu Technology or any other company. Let's just say you have one of these in your RV right here, just your standard filter. What you can do is go ahead and unscrew this canister, take the filter out, again, dump two of these packets into the canister without the filter, screw it back on, turn the city water on, and do the exact same process of opening all the faucets up in the RV. 15 to 20 minutes, boom, you're good. Everything is completely sanitized and safe and ready to go. And they recommend doing this process about every 3 to 4 months. Now, let's talk about the freshwater tank. We want to go ahead and do that separately. And one of these packets was basically recommended for a 20-gallon tank, 2 of them for a 40-gallon tank, and the math so on. So if you have about, I think we have a 88-gallon freshwater tank on here, so I'm just going to go ahead and use 4 of these to do my tank. And the way I'm going to do that is, if you have the Nautilus panel or anything where you can pump water directly to your freshwater tank, again, you can either put it right straight into this canister, you can still put it into the last stage of your water filtration system's canister. Once you put it in, I'm going to switch over to power fill to tank. I'm going to keep hooked with city water. I'm going to have all this liquid concentrate inside the canister. As soon as I turn on the water, it's going to send it directly to my freshwater tank. And I'm going to go ahead and fill it all the way up completely to the top. You can do that and you can fill it up, and then you know these tanks have an overflow system. You can wait till you see it overflow, or you can use a flow meter like I do. The flow meter is going to tell you exactly how many gallons of water you have pumping into your tank. When that tank's full, I'm going to shut off the water. Once that freshwater holding tank is full, just like you would run the sanitized system through your faucets for 15 to 20 minutes, I'm going to let it sit in the fresh water tank for 15 to 20 minutes. After that, I'm just going to open it up, dump it all out, or you can go ahead and run it through your lines too. If you want to go ahead and turn your RV water pump on, that would be a good idea, because then you're going to get any of those hot and cold lines flush through. Once the tank is empty, once it's run through, you're good to go. By the way, these are also good for a water softener. If you've never sanitized your water softener, that's a good idea as well. There's instructions on their website on how to do that if you have a water softener. If you don't have these, go ahead and check them out on the Blu Technology website. I'll have links down below that you can go ahead and use. It takes you to Blu Technology. You can find these under, I believe you go to the tab where it says shop, and then you'll see accessories, and that's where you're going to find these guys right here. And by the way, if you guys do use my link in the video description below, that takes you to Blu Technology, you will save 7% on any orders. Now, I do believe there is a minimum on this of about $70, so you would have to purchase a few of these, but if you're there, I would also highly recommend getting some of their 0.2 micron filters, the best on the market. You don't have to have a Blu Technology filtration system to use those filters. They sell the 10-inch filters that can go right in a canister like this, if that's what you have. Those other filters you may be using may only be 5 or 10 micron filters, and all that's filtering out is like sand and sediment. You guys need to get something extremely high in the rating of microns, which micron is basically the size of what can pass through the filter. At 0.2, you are filtering out every single kind of germ, pesticide, everything. You're gonna have completely safe drinking water if you're using a 0.2 micron filter. We have them in here. We have it in the AR3 system, so we know we have some of the best drinking water around, but it's only as good as your plumbing system, and that's where these come in. So guys, go ahead, check out their website. Definitely recommend checking some of these out. Check out their filters. If you don't have a water filtration system at all, you may want to look into that, or their water softeners. They also have some amazing accessories like the stainless steel braided hose. We have videos where we break down those hoses. They're completely UV resistant. They're heat resistant. They're food quality stainless steel grade, completely safe for drinking. Those other water hoses you may be using over time are going to build up mold and mildew inside. So lots of good stuff on their website. Guys, thanks for watching. As always, appreciate you stopping by, and we'll see you next week.